This tip, trick, and technique is how to do a very fast, efficient, easy, but still beautiful upstyle in under 10 minutes. Now, our model came in and she already has beautiful natural wave, so we just enhanced her wave a little bit with our barrel iron, where we just take a section of the hair and wrap it around the barrel of our curling iron. After we just enhanced a couple of her waves, we then took a small section around her parietal and just gave her a little bit of base for volume. We've left out her front profile, and this way at the end we'll have options on how we can set this back into the hair. We could do a twist with the front section, we could braid it, we could flat iron it and make it more like a headband. So we want to make sure to leave this out, that way we have something to work with at the end in order to frame out the face. So I'm just going to clip this up and out of my way. And I'm going to have her turn to the side so you can see. I'm just going to start grabbing hair from the right side profile and then the left side profile and start incorporating it into the back. Now, one of my tips that I'm going to show you is how to properly fasten a bobby pin. A lot of times we take bobby pins and we start cross-linking them, but what happens is when we cross-link those bobby pins, it can actually start pushing the bobby pins out of the hair because there's too much hair trying to be forced into one small area. So instead, I'm going to show you how to use one bobby pin without even having to open it. Starting in the side profile, I'm just going to section out approximately a 1-inch section and start twisting this hair back towards the center. Now, once we have this hair twisted, you're just going to take your bobby pin, grab a small section from the outer side of the twist, flip up, over, down, and around. Now we've secured that twist and we've hidden our bobby pin. I'm going to repeat the movements on the opposite side. So again, taking about a 1-inch section, twisting it back, and meeting it right in the middle. Without opening my pin, I'm just going to grab a small section from the outer side of my twist and push up, over, down, and around. If you need to do another one, you can go ahead and do so, but generally when you're doing this twisting bobby pin technique, you will not have to have more than 2 bobby pins per section. Let's again repeat the movements on the right side, loosely grabbing her beautiful wave, repeating the movements on the opposite side, keeping the hair very free flowing. I don't want to section this off, I don't want to comb this smooth back, I just want to see that natural texture and that natural wave. And again, give it a small twist. And we're going to pin this right into place again. Taking our bobby pin and just pushing this up and around. If you don't have time, if you have a customer that comes in and you don't have time to go through and curl their entire head shape, you can even mist them down with your water bottle and start enhancing their natural wave in their hair just so you get a little bit more movement. This is a fabulous upstyle for curly textures because again, you don't have to disrupt the natural curl pattern, you can just go with it. Now you can see we have a beautiful shape starting in the back, and I have a couple options here. So remember, even with upstyles, it's about giving our customers the versatility. Now I can just allow this hair to be down and she has a beautiful style that she can pump this front or twist that back and leave it as is. Or we also have the option to put it up and tuck it under just to give her more of an elegant evening look. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do that. I wanna take a section right along approximately the bottom profile, right at the hairline. Just separate this out and bring even a larger section over, giving just a little bit of a twist. Not opening my bobby pin is really the key to this bobby pin technique. And pin that down and around. And let's repeat the movements on the opposite side. Grabbing our section of hair from the bottom profile right along the hairline. Okay, just wrapping that around, and look at that beautiful shape, beautiful movement, and beautiful texture that that's already creating. Up and around. Since this is a larger section, I'm going to do 2 bobby pins. And secure that down. Now, all I have to do is I just want to wrap this up and tuck this under. Now I want to show you another really nice way to secure a bobby pin. When you're using a bobby pin, you can weave the bobby pin into the hair in order to give it more of a secure hold, instead of just sliding it right in, where if you get too much hair, it's actually going to push out. So you can see that I'm just maneuvering that in, weaving it in. Okay. And repeating the movements on the opposite side. Just tucking this up and under. And just weave your bobby pin in through the bottom of the hair. I want to see a little bit of the static electricity and flyaways. If you guys are looking at runways in 2013, frizz is definitely in, so we want to keep that natural texture. It's okay to see that, but I am going to want to secure her shape with a hairspray. So I'm going to use our spray and play. Spray and play is volumizing hairspray that on a scale of 1 to 10 is going to give us a hold about a 5. One thing I love about the spray and play is that you can spray it on the hair and still have opportunity to mold the hair and play with it as desired. Now that we have the back secured, let's just do a beautiful twist right here in the front. And we can just take her wave and start interlocking a twist. And incorporate that into the back profile. just want to set this with our spray and play. Making sure that we have balance and symmetry within our Upstyle. Smoothing down any imperfections. And now she's absolutely ready for the runway.